to the Generation to Generation Committee's announcements of the grant awards for 2020. I think I can speak for all Generation to Generation Committee members that we are exceptionally happy with the outstanding grant requests that we received this year. The outreach grants are for projects that are greatly needed, and it is an awesome feeling to approve grants that are going to be immediately helpful. These grants range from supplying food for the needy to providing equipment to drive a senior. We know those who receive grants will be overjoyed as soon as the grants are delivered. In general, the grant requests had many long overdue upgrades, but also many proposals that are so creative and innovative that we are sure they will inspire exciting new ideas and opportunities at Hope.
The G2G Fund started in 2001. Marie Baker has led the committee the past few years, and Sue Floyd has been our secretary. Sadly, they are both rotating off the committee at the end of this month. A big thank you to Marie and Sue for their leadership, their knowledge, and their help. They will greatly be missed. As Marie rotates off, Bob Allen has agreed to take over. We want to thank Bob for taking over this leadership role, and we look forward to working with him over these next few years. I'm Neal Kelly, and I'll be the new secretary, and other team members are Ron Shaw, Julie Albrecht, and Don Plug. Because of your generous donations and great investments, the fund provided $64,000 this year. We would like to thank everyone who contributed to Heartbeats of Hope, contributed to memorials, and those who included Hope in their estate planning. Your donations have built an amazing fund that is working for the generations. Team members will now announce the grants that have been awarded. Thank you.
Mission Possible Austin has a ministry called BAGS, Bringing Assistance of Grace and Service. This provides a grocery delivery program to low-income families, to the homeless, and to the elderly. During this time, these essential services are in demand more than ever. I have seen the great work of this Austin organization, and I am proud to say that we approved this grant. The Fellowship Committee came up with really creative ideas to have our young adults and young couples get together while Hope provides child care and entertainment for older kids. Now that stay-at-home orders are changing, it will soon be time to have the bonding experience of friendship again. For Hope's teenagers, we will have a new curriculum to provide our middle and high school students with an experience they can relate to. The curriculum is downloadable, and our students can study from home. We want our kids to continue to grow in faith, and this orange curriculum is an exciting new experience.
For outreach, we have the Matthew 25 Outreach Omnibus. This grant supports each of the 6 elements mentioned in Matthew 25. This was a very thoughtful approach to be sure those in need would be recognized and helped. This grant makes us realize that we can help in so many areas and that there are already so many established programs that are ready to assist. For the Personnel Committee, staff computer replacements. The new world situation is calling for new technology. Our 10-year-old computers just aren't keeping up. The need to explore platforms and opportunities is now. We are fortunate to have the staff to do the job, and now they will have the equipment to do the job. Buildings and grounds, fellowship building restrooms. The bathrooms in the fellowship building need help, especially the men's room. G2G funds can help some. We can't provide all that was requested, but funds are available to make great improvements.
The Service Commission has been awarded a grant to purchase a portable generator for Mission Presbytery Disaster Assistance. In Texas, natural disasters are often an annual occurrence. This generator will enable first responders and emergency volunteers to help those affected by these disasters. The Outreach Commission has come up with a novel way to reach out to new residents in Northwest Austin and Cedar Park. They have received a grant to create new neighbor welcome bags. Each of these bags will be full of information about Hope and its programs as well as goodies for the family. Delivering one of these bags will be an easy way to meet your new neighbors. Worship and Music Commission requested a grant to purchase equipment to live stream services at Hope. A few months ago, we didn't realize how necessary this equipment is. There's no limit to the possibilities for this equipment and will enable many more people to attend services and feel a part of the Hope family.
One of the outreach grants that the G2G committee was able to award this year was to the House of Friends for an iPad. House of Friends is a free social program that helps families with dementia and their caregivers. This iPad will help create opportunities to enrich the experience of these families. These new programs will increase the comfort and happiness of these families, and we're excited to be able to give this grant this year. One of the service grants awarded this year was to John Knox Ranch for a walk-in freezer. Can you imagine having to feed 130 campers 3 times a day for 10 weeks? I don't want to have to think about it, but somebody does. And it takes a lot of work to keep that much food well prepared and ready to go. A reliable freezer is a must, and John Knox Ranch needed one. This grant is going to be able to be used for years to come to keep this Presbyterian camp well run and all of the campers well fed.
A cool, inviting website is a must in today's world. A well-developed site will provide information and be easy to interact with. Our online presence will welcome visitors and encourage involvement. Our hardworking outreach committee ranked this grant as their #1 priority. We are looking forward to our first visit. Many Hope members already volunteer for Drive a Senior and know its value. This nonprofit arranged over 8,000 free rides to more than 500 seniors last year. The logistics for this program are substantial. This grant will provide new office equipment and furniture to support the organization and improve communication between staff, volunteers, and clients.